Yo, what is going on everyone? MADOLLA here, and welcome back to another Destiny 2 video. And yup, you heard me, that's another Destiny 2 video. Oh boy, we get to make another one, and pretty much this video, I'm just gonna talk, tell you guys, update you guys who are here for Destiny 2, what I'm doing with Destiny 2, if I'm done with it or not. It's a hard call to make. For the past couple of weeks, ever since Crucible launched, it was a hard no. I was done with Destiny 2. Pretty much, Crucible ruined the game for me. Like it wholeheartedly. I had so much faith in the expansion. I was like, maybe the expansion is finally gonna give me something to come back to and actually make Destiny 2 worth playing again. But no, it didn't do that at all. And I was very frustrated. I already had a soft spot for Bungie. You know, I gave them like the benefit of doubt for a long time. And when Crucible came out, I was like, come on, man. I'm like no excuses anymore. It just came to a point where I was just like, I don't feel like playing Destiny anymore. I just wasn't enjoying my time. I speed ran the campaign for the Curse of Osiris. That's how bored I was. I was like, I might as well finish this game. I finished it in about like 2 hours, which is just awful. That's such a small length for any DLC, especially Destiny DLC. A 2-hour campaign is pretty freaking crappy, if I do say so myself. And I speedran it because I was just so done with the game. I pretty much only killed the enemies that I needed to kill, like the bosses at the end of missions, or like mini bosses for to move on to the next objective. Other than that, I was pretty much screw this game, I'm done. I just want to finish the campaign and get it over with. And that is not really something you really want in a AAA title, or like any title in general, like Destiny 2. Like no one wants to have, no developer wants their player base to not enjoy the game they're playing. And that's what happened with Destiny 2. Even most of my clanmates were done with Destiny 2. Most of my friends, especially my one friend that I consistently played Destiny 2 with, he was done. So I was pretty much stuck by myself. But if this was the younger MADOLLA, back in those younger MADOLLA days of playing Halo on the 360, I would have been totally fine. I played hours and hours of Halo just by myself, multiplayer by myself, with no friends. I just, hop on Fireteam chat and just talk to my teammates and, call them out, because I was all about being a diehard pro. And that's not how I feel about gaming anymore. I play games with my friends. And if my friends aren't playing a certain game, that game gets boring to me very, very quickly. And that's really what happened to Destiny 2. Once my friends stopped playing it, I was like, screw this game, I'm kind of done, I'm getting bored of it. And then came in Fortnite, and Fortnite was super addicting, and all my friends are playing Fortnite, and that's pretty much all we've been doing. So you might actually see, or I already did post a Fortnite video, you're probably going to see a lot more Fortnite videos coming on. So if you're interested in that, go, I'd recommend checking out my Fortnite videos. We're not that great, but we're getting better. But that's beside the point. Getting back onto Destiny 2. For the most part, like I was saying, I was done with the game. I was pretty much just not for playing it anymore. I just didn't want to throw it on and just play Crucible. Crucible became frustrating to me. Everything about Destiny started to become very frustrating, and it almost gave me a toxic mentality, and I just didn't want that. And I'm sorry if it feels like I'm ranting. I'm really trying hard not to, but it pretty much came to a point where I just didn't really want to play Destiny. And for the most part, I called it quits until the next expansion. I was like, you know what? I'm just going to take a couple months off Destiny, just not play, and just wait for the next expansion to come out. And maybe that would actually reignite the flame that I had for Destiny 2. And that's pretty much what I was hoping for, but that actually ended up changing real fast, because I'm on winter break now. I have another friend who started playing Destiny 2 again, recently, started playing the Crucible, and I was like, you know what? I'll join you, and I started playing the Crucible, and that's the game you're probably watching right now. It's probably not the best gameplay because, of course, I'm out of practice from all my frustrating Destiny 2 and not playing it for a long time, but it is a pretty sweet game. We do come back at the end and end up winning, spoiler alert, but yeah, it was a pretty cool game. And this game in general really got me hyped to start playing Destiny 2 again. Surprisingly, I thought I was done with the game, but it came to a point where I was like, you know what? I think from time to time I can actually play a couple games of Destiny 2. And I low-key actually had fun playing Destiny 2. I know that's something very unpopular and something that not a lot of people say these days, but I actually had a blast playing Destiny 2 with my friend. I played a couple games of Crucible and I didn't feel toxic, I didn't feel frustrated, I actually had a good time. And I wasn't doing that bad, I was doing pretty well. And it was just a overall good time. Not just because I had a friend playing with me, it was like the whole gun game, the way the game plays just came back to me, and I was like, you know what, this game's a great game and it's a shame what's been happening to it, and I don't think I'm done with the game. Honestly, now after playing it for a couple hours at least that night, I came to a point where I was like, you know what, I think I'm gonna give this game another shot, or I'm gonna just start playing it again. From time to time, just hop on a couple games of Destiny. A lot of things have changed from vanilla Destiny 2. Like the new weapon update that came out with Curse of Osiris has changed a couple things. For example, they've made the auto rifles they've boosted the normal base damage of most auto rifles, but then they decrease the precision damage of auto rifles, which kind of balances it out a little, makes it a little less powerful than they used to be, which is good, and the game still works. They fixed some long-range auto-aim with the scout rifles, like the Meta multi-tool. They also made sure that high-caliber rounds did a lot less than what they used to do, which is amazing. And other than that, they also changed the hand cannons, which is something I've been really hoping for. They actually made the hand cannons usable in this game. And when I realized that a lot more people were using the hand cannons, to be fair, I never knew the weapon updates. I never knew anything about the weapon updates that went on for Destiny 2. I just stopped paying attention to Destiny 2 news in general. But then when I hopped on the Crucible and I started seeing more and more people use hand cannons, I was like, okay, something's going on here. People are using more hand cannons. There's something going on. And once I started using the hand cannons, oh my god, I had a blast in Destiny 2. Just so much fun using those hand cannons. I started using the Sunshot, the Better Devils. I just had the most fun in Destiny 2, the Crucible, that I've had in a long time. It was just so much fun. And I know I'm not using the hand cannons in this video, or at least I don't think I am. I think I'm using the Meta multi-tool and the Uriel's gift, which is the go-to weapons. But the hand cannons, man, are amazing. And honestly, I'm considering making a hand cannon video soon, because I've been doing extremely well using those hand cannons, and they just work in the game, and the game actually works a lot better. The game plays so much better than it used to. And that's something that really brought me back into it, and it's something that I really want to give a try. I want to give Destiny 2 a try again. I kind of want to play it some more. I'm not going to be playing as much as I used to, but I'm really going to be playing it again and just have fun. I'm just not going to focus too much on making videos, but I'm going to be trying to make some Destiny 2 videos from time to time. They're not going to be as frequent as they used to be because Fortnite's kind of taken over my Xbox time, but I will be playing Destiny 2, and the gameplay is kind of wrapping up right now. We do make that really nice comeback. It was super sick how as a team we actually made a comeback and ended up winning. We were getting destroyed earlier on, but I really do hope you guys enjoyed this video. I know it was kind of all over the place, like a lot of my videos have been recently for Destiny 2, but I really hope you guys got my point. I'm not done with Destiny 2. That flame I had for Destiny kind of got reignited, and I'm really excited to play again. So you'll probably be seeing a couple more Destiny 2 videos in the near future. So I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your day, and I will catch you all next time.